Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Several of my subscribers have recently reached out and asked me if I was going to try Temu, and conveniently enough, they had already reached out to me, which I would like to thank Temu for sponsoring today's video, and I have over 35 products to share with you guys from Temu today. They are having a massive sale over there. It is up to 90% off. It's their spring/Easter sale. And they also gave me a promo code for all new users, 30% off. The promo code is right here on the screen, but it is OFF2522. That's the promo code, and all the links and everything will be in the description box down below. All the prices are gonna be on the screen. It is just a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump on and get started. First thing I wanna talk about is clothes. I did order 3 shirts, the first of which I am currently wearing. I did size up, that is just one of my preferences, but you don't necessarily have to. I do think this actually runs a little large. As you can tell here from what I'm wearing, this gray one was $4.49. And then I did get this fun pink tank top for summer. It does say smooth as Tennessee whiskey, sweet as strawberry wine. It is very cute. This one I do think actually runs a little tight in the sleeves, so do keep that in mind. But this pink one was $8.49. And then this black tank top, honestly, you can actually wear it in reverse because I'm showing you here the correct way you're supposed to wear it. And then I was like, you know what, why not? Let's try it on backwards and see what it does. And this was only $5.79. Up next is this black headphone hook. I will say this thing is holding up very well. It's already been about a week and a half that it's been on my husband's monitor, and it just hangs there by a 3M strip, but it has done very well, and it was only 99 cents. Over to my nightstand is this tissue storage box. Honestly, I just wish it was a tiny bit bigger because the slot where the tissues go, if you have full-size tissues, they don't really fit in there too well. But otherwise, this thing has been absolutely great for storage, and it's plastic, so it's also very easy to clean if something gets spilled, and my kids spill a bunch of stuff, so this was great, and it was only $6.09. I've always wanted lights around my TV, and that is exactly what I ordered. This was, I think, a 16-foot strip, but they had a bunch of various sizes, so you can pick as little or as big as you want. The app works very well. This entire strip was only $3.49, and it has done a fantastic job. If you are a candle person, this is for you. It is an electric lighter. Mine, of course, is pink. I love this one. If you've never used one before, they do make a very annoying sound that your pets don't like. So just be aware of that. But it does work very well. It already came completely charged, and it's been fantastic to use so far. No issues. $6.99. My mats in my bathroom have all matched, but I've never had one that fit around the toilet until now. This mat is so comfortable. I do wish it was a little longer toward the front, but I am not going to complain, seeing as how this mat was only $2.69. You really can't beat that. The next several items are all for the bathroom and for organization, and this first one is an acrylic hair tie holder, but I didn't use it for scrunchies. I actually use it for the little makeup removing pads, which it will do perfectly fine for either one, as well as this cute little Q-tip holder, which again, you could put anything you want there. You could do toothpicks in your kitchen or just anything, but they are both fantastic quality. The hair tie organizer was $2.49. The acrylic cotton swab holder was $1.69. And then onto my bathroom trash can. I love to have the bag where it will stay in place, and these little clips are fantastic, and they were a 4-pack for $1.19. Still in the bathroom is this faucet extension. I have tiny kids that still need a little help, so this right here helps to just make it where the water flows a little further closer to the edge of the sink where the kids need a little more help, and this thing was only 69 cents. I am a seasonal person. If you guys have been around my channel for a while, you know that I wear a bunch of different fall shirts and Christmas shirts. Well, I need a place to store that in the off season. This storage container is fantastic. It has so much more room in it than I actually ended up using. The zipper works great. I love the clear pockets on the front of this thing. It was just so good and handy, and only $4.49. I want like 3 more. The next one is actually a cleaning tool, and it is this scrub brush. If you look at the head on it, it's got almost a pointed groove, and it's got the squeegee part and this extra little brush over here. The handle and everything was fine, but honestly, other than my baseboards, I really can't think of too many other places to use this except maybe the corners of my showers or my tub. So this was one that I wouldn't necessarily call a win, seeing as how it was $7.09 for this one. It's still a fantastic product. I just don't see how much use I'm gonna personally get out of it. Did you know Temu sold fake flowers? Look at these. Like, I'm even putting a clip in here so you could see the detail on these fake flowers. This set of pink peonies right here is only $1.29, you guys. Their fake flower selection is absolutely insane. I was like really skeptical myself until I opened it, and it's just amazing. Moving into one of my absolute favorite things, which is kitchen gadgets, and the first one is this cute little toothpick holder. I just thought it was, you know, a normal toothpick holder. I had no idea that if you hit the cute little button, it pops the toothpick out of the tiny hole on top. I love this thing. It is absolutely adorable, and it was seriously 49 cents. My kids are notorious for wasting canned drinks. It's just how they roll. So I got 2 of these cute little can lids, and all you do is pop it around the top. They're made of silicone, and they will come right back off. They are 69 cents a piece, and they did a fantastic job. I even tested a can about 2.5 hours later, and it was still perfect. I will go ahead and say this because you guys know my channel. I'm a very truthful and honest person. Not every item in this video is going to be a win. That's just how all products go. This next one is no different. Oh, there it goes and it flaps open. This is a rack, a lid rack and a spoon rest. But because the lid can open and close, when I put my heavy crock pot lid on it, it kind of started to slide and bend. Does it do a good job of keeping your counter clean? Yes. Would it work for a very light lid? Absolutely. But if you have more heavy lids, then this product would not be for you. However, for 49 cents, you really can't go wrong. This thing, however, I am obsessed. This is for your KitchenAid. It is a mat where if you put it down on your counter on the black side and then you put your KitchenAid on top of it, it will grip it to the counter. If you flip it over and put it on the gray side and then put your KitchenAid on it, it will move freely, so much easier all over your countertop. This thing is so good. I love it so much. It was $4.99. I love trivets. I love to protect my countertops. I got 2 of these honeycomb little trivets. You can also use these almost like an oven mitt. I did not try that feature, but you can get bowls of soup and stuff out of the microwave, things like that. I mostly just use it as a hot plate to protect my countertop. These were 49 cents each, and I seriously have no complaints. The next kitchen gadget I so wanted to love because I do have one and mine is getting old, so I was excited to have a replacement for it, and that is an egg timer. You literally just pop this thing in your pot before you start even boiling the water, and then it will come up to temperature with the eggs and it will light up whether they are soft, medium, or hard-boiled eggs. This thing I actually let go further than the package said for a hard-boiled egg, by quite a bit actually, and it still was not a fully hard-boiled egg when I cracked these open. So honestly, I do not believe this product works, but if you want to give it a try and let me know if it worked for you, this was only $1.39. The next item I'm going to talk about is this cute little dish brush. It actually is a spot where you can fill it up with soap. It hangs on its own little stand and has a drip tray so you can clean it up very easily for the water. The brush is not overly rough. It did not scratch any of my pots, pans, plates, nothing. It dispenses just the perfect amount of soap. It is actually fantastic. I am still obsessed with this brush. It is so much fun, and $2.79. This thing right here is so cool. I mean, look, it extends. When you first open this in the package, it is gonna be in a few pieces. You do have to put it together, but it will extend to fit most sinks on either vertical or horizontal, and it does have the spot where you could put all of your sponges or anything from your sink, as well as a spot to dry your rag. I think this is absolutely adorable. It comes in another color as well. I believe that color is gray. $4.19. We are a Florida family and we love to grill. This right here is actually a stainless steel container of skewers. These things are such a good quality. They cooked evenly. The food did not have a problem putting on or off. They worked on my indoor grill as well as my outside grill. No more burned little wooden skewers, no. These things are a 15 pack and they work fantastic. And this entire tube was only $2.59. Silicone little tiny mini bundt pans. These are so cute. My girls had a blast playing in the kitchen and baking with these, and the cakes that they made were so adorable. I'm not even gonna lie. They are a bit of a pain to clean because you got to really get in all the little nooks and crannies, but otherwise these are just a lot of fun, and they were only $2.89 for the set of 12. Let's talk about products made for ground beef. The first one actually is this cute little hamburger patty press. I only bought it in the 1-pack because I wasn't really sure if it'd be flimsy or not. This thing is absolutely great. I do wish I would have bought the 2-pack because we have used it several times since, and it just makes making hamburgers that much easier. And it was seriously only 79 cents. I mean, come on. I'm not a fan of the next item. I'm gonna go ahead, and that is this 2-pack of metal meatball tongs. There's a large and a small. For one, the large made a massive meatball, if you guys see here, and the small one made like a normal good size meatball. But no matter how much I tried, I still had to take it out of this thing and ball it in my hands to get the right consistency where the meatball wouldn't fall apart. The set of 2 of these was only $1.69, but they both actually bent in the meat, so again, I'm not really sure that they're worth it. This meatball thing, however, I am fascinated with it, and if you know how to use one of these a little bit better, please let me know down below, because this thing is so neat. It's got this bigger side and the smaller side. You kind of just put it in the meat and then use the stick and push out little meatballs. I don't know. I know I did it wrong a little bit, but I don't care. This product is really cool, and I want to know all the things I can do with it. 79 cents. And honestly, I feel like I can get $79 worth out of this. If you make a lot of dishes with ground beef and you do not have a chopper yet, you are seriously missing out. This one right here was $3.09. There were tons of other options of basically everything I've showed you, including colors and everything on the site. But this one right here is actually really good quality. It did a great job with the meat. I was able to use it not just for the meat. I stirred the sauce with it. It was just fantastic. I've always wanted some of them stretchy silicone lids, and I actually got a set of 12, 6 of the white and 6 of the pink, and they are so cute, and they really do a good job. They fit on most of the bowls in my house. The biggest one doesn't fit on several of my glass bowls, but that's no big deal. Even the little one, I put it on a cup and tipped it over just to see if it would spill, and it didn't. These actually held up very well to all the tests that I have put them through. And the white and the pink separately were 79 cents a piece, so a set of 6 for 79 cents. The next item, I don't know if I'm using this thing wrong or what, but it is an electric measuring spoon. So basically what you do is you decide what unit you want, mostly grams is what I was going with on this, and then you're supposed to be able to scoop what you want and it tell you if, you know, what the measurement is. I could not get this thing to give me a proper measurement because if it was in my hand, I got one measurement, and if I laid it down, I got another. So I can't really give a good review on this product, but it was $4.59. Anything that makes my time in the kitchen easier, I am all for. So when I saw that they had a cute little electric chopper, which it's pretty decent, as you can tell, you could use this for garlic, onions, anything really small. I wouldn't really stick like carrots or anything in here, but it does a decent job. If you keep up with it and push all the food down from the sides and let it keep chopping for a little while, this thing will get the job done for you. This one was a little more on the steep side. It was $7.49, but if you want the convenience of not having to chop garlic by hand or chop onions really small by hand, this can do it for you. If you've been around my channel or my Instagram, you've seen a couple months back my favorite food chopper broke after like decades, and I needed to get a new one. Well, I haven't got one until now with Temu. This one right here was $12.69. It does so many things. It actually has like a mandolin on the top, as well as it does chop your vegetables. It did a fantastic job. It's very easy to switch out all the plates. This one is just a no-brainer. This was a good product. We've made it to the last product, or I should say 2, because it is a 2-pack, and these are where you can change them, little measuring spoons. This one right here goes everywhere from a 1/4 teaspoon to a teaspoon, and this goes from a teaspoon to a tablespoon, and you can change them out as you're using them. They are fantastic. I have used several other companies' versions of these, and these held up just as well. Very easy to clean, no issues, and they were only $1.89 for the set. We have made it to the end. All 35 products have been showed to you guys. Not all of them were winners, but I will always be honest with you guys over on my channel. I do appreciate when you stick with me when I do have sponsored content. I do want to thank Temu again for sponsoring today's video. Do not forget about my promo code. It is right here again. It is OFF2522. Link and everything in the description box below. If you guys have any questions about anything you saw, let me know down in the comments. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want more Temu content. Just let me know and I will order another box. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, all of that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.